Hey guys, welcome back to the Gamer Guys channel. Today's Tears of the Kingdom video is going to be looking at how to get the full Fierce Deity Armor Set and the Fierce Deity Sword. To get the sword, you'll first need to find and equip all three pieces of the armor set, so I'm first going to run through where to find all of the armor pieces and then I'll show you how to get the sword as well. Let's just jump straight into it. Alright, so the first bit of armor we're going to go and grab is the Fierce Deity body armor. So this is the part that will be equipped on Link's torso area, and it's found in Akala Citadel ruins, which is found southeast of Akala Stables and south of Ori Mountain Skyview Tower. There are a couple ways you can get here, so you can either do what I'm doing, which is heading into the main entrance, the kind of spooky skull entrance into the cave beneath the ruins. You find a few Horoblins in here. They got some pretty decent loot. There's actually a nice chest containing a pretty good spear as well. You can also get the Bubble Frog gem. Or if you're not really looking for some confrontation, you can paraglide from Ori Mountain Skyview Tower, or you could even just scale the mountains, Breath of the Wild style. So however you want to get there, make sure you get to the actual top. So it's not in this cave here, it's at the very top on this plateau. And you can see I took the ascend route because it's raining and I couldn't climb the sides. So there are some gloom hands around here, but as long as you avoid kind of like this main castle area, you should be fine. And you're going to want to find this tiny little hole in the southwest area of the ruins. And jump down and you'll find a little cave. So it's not the same cave that we were in before, and this chest contains the Fierce Deity armor, and it's going to give you attack up. In fact, all of the armor gives you attack up, and then when you wear it all, you'll get the bonus effect of charge attack up as well. So when you do your kind of spinning attacks, that's going to be even more damage too. Alright, so the next part we're going to grab is the head armor, the Fierce Deity mask, and we're going to want to head to Skull Lake, specifically to the top of, I guess, the eye, the right eye of the skull. It's a huge column in the middle of the lake, and I definitely recommend doing what I'm doing here, which is paragliding over from one of the tall mountains to the west, and yeah, I don't recommend scaling it unless you have a ton of stamina. And then you can drop down, making sure to use your paraglider to kind of control your fall a little bit. You're going to find a load of Skull Goblins. You're going to want to pick up one of these bomb flowers if you don't have some already, so you can explode this rock blocking your way. And once you get into this huge cavern, you're going to find quite a few more style enemies, including a Stalnox as well, and luckily you don't need to fight it here if you don't want to, and you can just climb this weird little mound in the middle of the room, and this is where you'll find the helmet. I think the helmet is definitely the coolest part of this armor set. It gives Link some creepy eyes and white hair and some cool face tattoos as well. Yeah, so yeah, you can totally ignore this Stalnox, which is what I do here. But if you do want to kill it, then I recommend using a bomb flower and shooting it right into its eye. Alright, onto the boots next. So the Fierce Deity boots can be found at this lake north of Mount Daphne's. So you're going to want to make your way over to this small rickety wooden bridge. It's just west of Suzurai Shrine. And you're going to want to make your way over to this large stump in the middle of the lake. And you've probably guessed it by now, you're going to be dropping down. There is a like enemy here, that weird worm thing. You want to just go to the left of it and look out for this entrance with these vines. Use a slicing or slashing weapon to kind of get rid of them. Fire also works. And you're going to come into this next room. Now, I hope you've got some good stamina or some stamina elixirs, and definitely don't recommend boosting your jump boosting here. Just take it low and slow, especially if you've not got much stamina. And make your way up using these kind of spears, these Misko treasure spears, to help you along your way. And you'll find some more broken vines here. And yeah, this one's pretty easy, so you can get these boots here. And now we've got the full armor set, which is looking pretty cool. And finally, we can now get the Fierce Deity Sword. So as I mentioned before, you cannot get this sword unless you have all of the armor equipped. So you're going to go to the Elden region and head to Kefla Lake Cave, which is found north of Foothill Stable in the Elden region. So once in this lake cave, you can proceed in. This is actually a part of the Misko's Treasure, the Fierce Deity set quest, but you can actually get this armor without having to do that quest as well. And this cutscene will only trigger if you've got the full armor set on, and all of these chests contain exactly 1 green rupee. So I'm not going to show you I'm not going to show you me opening them all, but take my word for it that they have rupees in them. All right, and so you can now loot this chest, grab the sword. It's pretty great, but it is breakable. So I guess use it only in the most dire of situations, and you can always also use a rock octorok to replenish it at Death Mountain. And yeah, that's it guys. This was a quick video just showing you where to get this armor set. It's pretty cool, fully upgraded. It's going to be really powerful as well. Alright, thanks again for watching guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.